late night thoughts, and I just want to share this because if any of you have been following me for a while, and if you're new, when I first started doing this, I originally started sharing Bible verses and just my journey where the Lord was bringing me, and my heart hasn't changed. I wanted people to see that I'm a real person. I wanted to show a little bit more of myself, but ultimately the goal is still to bring glory to God. That hasn't changed. The goal hasn't changed. And I think there's a lot of different ways we can do that. And I was praying before I did this because I said, Lord, I don't know what the plan is. I don't know what I'm doing. But I do know that when I started doing this, I told the Lord, I don't care if I get a lot of followers. I don't want people to follow me as long as they're following Jesus. And if anything I say touches even one person, if it's just what one person needs to hear, then it's worth it. And I did this for accountability too, to kind of hold myself accountable originally. Because I knew when I first started, the Lord was dealing with me on a lot of things, so I needed that. And if I put it out there, well, I don't want to be a hypocrite. And I asked the Lord, I was like, give me a verse. I need a verse. And I hit my Bible app when actually I had another verse in mind I was going to look up, but the verse that came up was Isaiah 41:13. And it says, for I am the Lord your God, who takes you by your right hand and says to you, do not fear. The whole chapter is pretty epic, and God goes on to tell Israel about how they're going to be just crushing it. It was an encouraging chapter, which is actually what I really needed. So, may not have been what I was looking for, but he knew what I needed. And I hope everyone has a great night because he's there for you. He will take you by the right hand. He will guide you one day at a time, one step at a time. Just trust him. And those are my late night thoughts.